right. Here we go. We got the Bears going into the Red Wings. All right. Let's see what kind of picks we got. We got a couple bands coming in. And Jose, welcome. Welcome to the desk. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty well also. So, Jose, are we on attack or defense first?
I think we're attacking right now.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so we're on attack. Who do you like on attack on this map? Like, what kind of what hero do you like?
For me,
Yeah.
I'll probably just pick Junkrat.
Yeah.
Or for tank, I'll probably be Doomfist. I like to go really fast.
Okay. All right. So let's see. We got the picks from the Bears here. Stuff we got. We got Planet Cloudy on the signature Widow pick. We got Francisca on the Mercy, another classic. Kermit on the Ash, another. Marcello holding down tank on the Sigma here, and then we got Nastu on this Kiriko. All of these picks, we've seen them play earlier in the season, and some of these have been absolutely lethal, except like especially these hit scans here. Kermit on that Ash is deadly. So let's hope that the Bears can pull up some pretty sweet flicks and click some heads. Yeah? All right, sweet. Let's see what we got going on here. And here we go, game 2. All right, Kermit coming in right away, holding out this LOS. Gonna get some nice damage there. Let's take a look on the front line here. Looks like we're gonna see a Symmetra turret. And automatically, it seems like the Bears are able to just take this first choke here, which should normally be a point of contention on this map. Normally, you want to see some more pushback from the Red Wings, but there has been basically nothing. As now it looks like their DPS is getting picked off here. Marcello just walking forward, absolutely no answer, and Orisa is powerless because she has no backup. The supports are dead. The healers are not present. The DPS are running for their lives, and just like that, the Bears are going to take this first point. Essentially uncontested. We're going to see a Pharah powerless against the Sigma, going straight through, taking all of the damage in here. And another pick. There's both supports down. They are going to get one on Planet Cloudy here, but it doesn't even matter because Francisca is right there with the res. We're going to take some space here with our big LOS snipers. Can we get a nice little pick here on this Widow maybe? Let's take a look. Get this POV. We have it. Where is it? There's the Pharah. I will say playing Pharah into Widow Ash is definitely very ambitious. And there it is, just like that. That's why. Gonna go, oh my lord, and there is the massive slam from Marcello, taking all of them up and then bringing them all down. Oh my. Absolute obliteration here. Marcello styling on it. I missed that play. We'll have to look at that. That's probably the play of the game, right? What? Yeah, that was Marcello slamming these all down. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And there's another pick. Ryan coming in now, swapping off of that Orisa. Is the Ryan going to be able to find anything? It seems unlikely. Going to eat that fire strike right up. There's the rock, gonna be able to block that, but Bob has been deployed and Bob is here, absolutely taking down all of the Red Wings while they were just, I couldn't even see the Bob myself. I don't even know where he was. There's the rock as we are just walking this in. Will there be an answer? I don't know. Kitsune is here. That's going to make it extra hard, and it just does not look great here. It looks like the Bears are going to just walk this in. We are going to get that res on the Rhine, but unfortunately for them, I think it is too little, too late. The Bears are just going to go ahead and walk that one all the way, start to finish. Best 5 minutes left on the clock. That was just an absolute obliteration, wouldn't you say, Jose?
Yeah, I would say so. I think the Bears are going to win this.
I think it looks pretty likely. Yeah, that was not exactly what you would call close. Let's see what we get on this defense now. Who do you want to see on defense? I mean, this would normally be a great, if not the best, Bastion spot in the game for any map. But they did ban Bastion. So with Bastion banned, what are you thinking, Jose?
I feel like I just want to see like maybe Torbjorn or Symmetra.
Okay.
Like pretty good defense.
Torb or Symmetra. I mean, they did just pull out that Symmetra. So let's see what we got. Oh, the Genji. Okay. We've got Genji and Tracer. So actually sort of the opposite of what we were saying there. We were saying more of like a sort of like setup kind of comp. We're going full aggro. We're going Genji, Tracer. We're going to go in Kiriko. We're running in. We are running in full offense. But you know what they say? The best defense is a good offense.
That's true.
They actually kind of say the other thing, but it's fine. It's fine. It works both ways. All right, getting that barrier deployed. Let's see, hopefully some answer here from the Hoboken Red Wings. Will we see one? So far, not able to leave the base. They are being held down right now. Okay, they got a Doomfist going in through here, but he is going to get rocked pretty immediately. He is going to do some decent damage, and it looks like he's going to find his way out. Kiriko's going to get the fancy feet out of there. Meanwhile, their backline healers are getting picked up, which means Doomfist is gone. Not too much that they can do with that LOS there when you have a Sigma that can just put a barrier right on them. What can they do? Doomfist gonna find his way back out now. Does he have any backup with him? It doesn't look like it. Trying to find this space here. Will he be able to get any sort of follow-up? It doesn't look like it, as Marcello's gonna rock him out. Great for the Bears, but again, just one pick here could mean that they lose a little bit of ground. But the question is, can we get that pick if you're the Red Wings? Like, can they find that answer? I don't know. It doesn't look great. Because now we have ults on the table, and there's one ulting them in their own base. Give him a sec to breathe. And we're going to get all of this pressure. The Tracer is standing in an open doorway right now. Surely there must be something that they can do. Okay, we are going to see a swap to Zarya. We are going to see a Pharah come out as well. Pharah, not the easiest thing for the Bears DPS picks to handle here. We're going to see that Ashe over there, but just going to get chunked out immediately. Genji is standing in front. He's going to get slept. What's the answer? Is there a follow-up? There's no follow-up. We cannot answer. You can't just sleep someone and just let them get up. Okay, Transcendent's going to come through, and looks like that Bob is going to take out Marcello. So Bear is going to have to give up some space here as the Red Wings take their first sort of push of the game. And we are going to see a swap to Roadhog. Okay. We're going to get a nice little regroup here from the Bears, it looks like, as the healers retreat, get back with their lovely tank. But looks like some Tracer antics are still at play here, as Tracer is going to do what Tracer does and play at them just from the back here. Here it comes. Oh, there's one pick already. There's two picks already. There's three. And there is the tank, and now we just have a Pharah who is running for her life. But you can't really outrun Tracer super well, even if you are a Pharah. So let's see, does she get out? Okay, she does get out. But either way, immediate answer from the Bears there. Yeah, okay, sure, maybe they lose a fight. Maybe they get picked a little bit. But it's just not enough. Okay, that is going to be a big grab there. But they get kept up still. Not able to get much during it, but they are going to find some off of the back of it. But Tracer's not gone. Tracer's taking out the healers. Tracer's still here. Tracer has bomb. You can absolutely... Okay, and there's the Ashe gonna fall down. Zarya doesn't have much support on the point here. Pharah can't be on the ground long. Okay, there's Justice. Gonna find 2. Tracer's still here. Gonna be able to deal a lot of damage. Is that Zarya gonna go down? That Zarya is getting healed. So, okay, Mercy's gonna fall. Marcello's still here. Roadhog can keep himself up, but not super well when he has that purple orb on him. The Red Wings have their Transcendence up. Are they able to push back here? Do we have it? What's the answer? What's the answer? Can they get on the point? Because Marcello's just pushing them off. Zarya's quite charged, but it doesn't look like she's super healthy, and she goes down. The Bears take it just like that. A little bit hairy there at the end where we had a couple big ults, but it's just not enough. It's just not enough, Jose. We take that, and here it was that massive Sigma play. What was this, a Quadra? Penta? Or it's a quintuple in this. Okay, yeah. Yep, just like that, and then we get a nice little melee. Absolutely. Easy as that. So, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. The Bears continue their undefeated run through the season here. Top 1. So stay tuned. We got another game for you on Thursday. But it's looking great for the Bears here.